Welcome to BT. Tuned in to BT.
This is another episode of BTTV.
How y'all doing today, YouTube? You know what time it is. It's Thunderdome match 11. Thank you guys so much for sticking with my channel. You guys have been helping me grow. You guys continue to like, comment, subscribe, and share. All right, you guys, this is match 1, semi-final rounds. You know, shouts out to everyone working hard. My cameraman's actually not going to be on duty this Thursday. I terminated him, so I'm filling in as someone else. But you guys continue to like, comment, and subscribe, and share with all your peers.
That's not true because I'm going Thursday.
Cut! There's more.
Not just this. Don't worry, it'll still be here, guys. So you can come back.
Yeah.
Cameraman this Thursday for Young Bart.
Thank you so much.
You are welcome.
Damn, that's pretty tasty.
What's going on? What's going on?
What you whipping up for us today?
All right, so what we're gonna do? This will be my entree. I'm gonna panko crust some pork. I'm gonna use the sunchokes and do a mash. A little thyme, oregano, fresh herbs. And for a starter, I'm gonna saute some sunchokes, a little kale, little carrots, a little tomatoes. Season them up.
Sounds very
And then I'm still
culinary,
working on
like-
this. Still working on the sauce, but I may do a Japanese curry since these are a Japanese root.
All right, my man. You do
All
your
right.
thing.
All right.
All right, my man. What you whipping up for us this week?
I'm gonna make some lamb, a rack of lamb, and it's gonna be over. I'll be honest with you, I've never worked with this a day in my life. I don't even know what it's called. It looks like ginger, it tastes like a potato, so I'm gonna make some magic for you guys. I'm gonna do my best, but no promises.
All right, chef. What made you pick that ingredient?
I'd seen it used at some kitchens in the past, and I was like, you know what? I don't think some of these people are gonna be familiar with it, and I thought,
Yeah,
you know,
you
it'd be a
definitely
good.
caught me off guard with that one.
Thought I'd throw them for some loop and see what they can do with a new ingredient.
Cool. And what are you looking forward to the most? Like, what are you expecting?
I really don't have much expectation. I kind of went and peeked around with what they're doing so far, and I'm intrigued with where it's going so far at this point. Still just at the beginning when I peeked at them, so there's still a lot of room for a lot of wiggle room from where they were. So
Cool. And how long you been in the kitchen life?
oh god, roughly a decade it's been. I lose track.
Yeah, you lose track when you do what you love.
It's true.
All right, you guys, this is our warehouse. I don't know if you can see how big this is, but it's pretty huge. I'm here because I got to figure out a secret ingredient. I got 2 days to figure it out, and I haven't even started looking. So, you know, you guys should help me out. Bunzo beans, ranch beans. I don't want no beans. Cut. Let's see, we got condensed milk, malted milk. Never used this before, but hey, you know, I'm sure you can cook good with Nutella. Woo! Got a whole box of it. I think I'm gonna take this to my room.
Investigation, these are called sunchokes. Essentially what they are is an Israeli artichoke. Even though they look like ginger and taste like potatoes, they're part of the artichoke family.
Now 20 minutes till play time. Again, 20 minutes.
Well, first up, Lou, why don't you tell us what you got
So for our starter, we have grits with spicy sausage, peppers, and sunchoke artichoke. It's kind of a play on shrimp and grits. We didn't have any shrimp in house, unfortunately, so I made do. So be careful with the plate, it's hot, and I hope you enjoy this savory feast. Rack of lamb. It's crusted in parsley, rosemary, breadcrumbs, garlic, salt, pepper, and cayenne pepper. Over a sunchoke puree that also has rosemary and pepper jack cheese in it. So I hope you guys enjoy. Can you say that one more time?
No, he cannot. No, he cannot. I'm feeling pretty good. Here we are in the semifinals, final four. Today is, sunchokes. The Japanese love that. It's kind of a take like kind of like the U.S. parsnip. It's got that flavor, that consistency. So we'll see. They got a good competition. Get to the final four and not get a little rough.
Gotta wait and see.
Yes, sir.
How you feeling right now?
I'm feeling good. This is the competition I've been excited for. Wayne's a good cook. We don't have any more of the lackluster kind of fill-ins now. It's, Wayne's an OG. Wayne's got more experience than I do, and I think I have some of the most experience in the kitchen, and it's going to be interesting. I think I did well. One of the judges just said he could cut my lamb with a butter knife, so I'm feeling good.
Well, we just gotta wait and see.
Yes, sir.
All right, so for beginners, I kind of stuck to the Japanese Asian theme a little bit because in Japan, sunchokes are used very similar to a parsnip that we would use here in the States, so that's the consistency. So it's an Asian slaw, sauteed, some garlic, shallots, and the sunchokes are mixed into the slaw. And you'll have sesame oil, olive oil, a little mirin, so it's a lot of Asian in there. And then the top garnish is a little fried of the sunchokes as well. That's the starter there. And then the entree also kept to the Japanese style panko breaded pork, and then on a bed of sunchoke puree, and that has thyme, oregano, fresh herbs. I try to keep it as fresh as possible, and then the greenery on the plate is definitely just a garnish for you. And then there's a little bit more of the sunchokes as a garnish fried on there for you. Okay, enjoy.
Had a little splatter on my plate. I don't know if you're rushing to get there at the end, but that was kind of. But I mean, they were solid. And then the lamb, I agree that the crust was well done. I'm not as critical on your lamb cooks. I realized those were the two end pieces that were a little more done. That's gonna happen when you're cooking it. But I would have liked, I mean, if you would have had a little more height on that plate, that would have been a really nice presentation. And the puree for me was could have been a little smoother. Yeah. To me, puree is something that's like very smooth, passing it. So, but yeah.
The appetizer, I didn't get as much taste of the sunshine. It just, the spicy sauces just kind of overpowered everything. I mean, it was well done, you know, it did as best as you can, but you totally nailed it for me on the lamb. It's probably my favorite thing anyway. I like it rare. I have a French taste on that. The SUNCHOKE puree just knocked me out of the ballpark. So you totally redeemed yourself on that. And I loved it. I love the Japanese thing on this. And my only thing on that was, it could have been just a tad more salty.
Well, I was trying not to with all the mirror.
You know, but everything else was just
Thank you so much.
I love those flavors. I like the lightness of it. That was perfect for me.
Thank you.
This, I liked everything here. I just thought maybe could have done a tad more, but I like the way the two plates coordinate and balance each other. That I really, really liked about what you did with your themes, and you stayed consistent throughout.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
You know, this is very, very close.
I figured it would be. Don't get to this point when that's me.
So with the slaw, I felt the sunchoke was a little bit mild in there. Just probably being raw and just didn't kind of transfer over. But I mean, I really enjoyed the salad, and slaw is an enjoyment of mine. So I still enjoyed it, and I think it was a nice touch to it. I just felt that it was a little light on there. And I liked that it was kind of piled high and had that aspect to the presentation. For the pork, I know that's kind of a dish where I liked the presentation, but once again, I'm just looking for height on that. And a little bit, I really enjoyed the flavor on
The puree.
the puree.
The mash kind of puree.
It was still a bit.
It's a
on the
little
chunkier
bit.
side. Yeah.
Well, I left it a little bit.
Okay, that was on purpose.
Well, to give that texture to it because of the fresh herbs and stuff with it, where it wasn't running.
But yeah, I enjoyed the work. I thought it was a good combination of flavor. Yeah.
Thanks.
Everything knocked it out of the park on the salad for me.
Thank you.
I like everything about it. I like that there was sunshine in the slaw, and I love the fry on the slaw.
Thank you.
The flavor was, I have nothing negative to say. I thought the presentation was pretty, and you can make this for me for lunch.
Okay.
There's plenty of sunchoke left.
Is there? Okay. We'll track that down, Brady.
I have a question. What other pressures do you use in the puree on your pork?
For the sunchokes, I use fresh tarragon, fresh oregano, and then salt, pepper. Kept it very simple, but I use fresh herbs. I didn't use any dry herbs.
Okay. I thought it was very pretty. I like the presentation. Again, I like the fried sunchokes over here. Unfortunately for me, and I knew it was tarragon because that is the only herb that I don't like. I do not like.
My apologies.
No, I'm just the only one from here probably that does not prefer tarragon. And for me, the tarragon is overwhelming and it is taste sunchoke. But I like the pork was perfect. I like that it's a little bit pink, and I love the red. So I think you did a fantastic job.
Appreciate it.
My preference on the tarragon.
If I ever cook you once in mural, no tarragon. I promise. All right. Thunderdome. Upset here. We have one number written down correctly as the score of 235 to 252. It is to Wayne.
Yeah!
Finals. Yes, yes.
It's all right. You know, I'm happy where I came from. I started traveling in 2017, and I brought this on me. And everything that I've worked for, everything that you see here is a product of my work. I didn't go to school, and I'm just happy that Wayne gets to go on and do something. And I'm happy where I came from. I took out half the league. So good luck.